Hello guys, my name is Qasxz, and today we're going to start off with some enchantments. Got some tools with me, we'll see what we can get. We'll start off with Silk Touch. That's very nice. So I have, by the way, 2 enchantments I can do. Efficiency 4, we have some of those already. Looting 2. Think I'm going with the X. That's nice as well. Alright. So there we have it. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch pickaxe. And the Diamond Axe with Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 and Fortune 2. So that's really nice. Can go a long ways with those tools. And we'll keep them with us for now. So I've been collecting the axe for a little bit now. I haven't been throwing them yet, because I want to make a chicken dispenser. So that's basically a contraption where you basically don't do anything and get chicken for free. So that's kind of nice. So one thing, by the way, this chest, it's for my tool, so I'm gonna put the axe in there because I don't need it right now. And the pickaxe as well, by the way. So there we go. One thing I need to do at the start of this episode is, going to be honest, this tunnel that we've made, it wasn't entirely my idea to build it. One of my subscribers came with the idea, and he wants me to put not 1, but 2 signs on it. So one at this end and one at the other end. So we're going to put 1 sign over here, let's collect the dirt. And we're going to write tunnel idea by Lucolas. So there we go, that's one of our signs. And then we're going to put the other one over here, so we don't forget who came up with the idea. Because, you know, gotta give credit where credit is due. So there we go. Now every time we walk through this tunnel, we will remember that the idea came from Lucolas. So anyway, let's head back upstairs. And then I haven't prepared this episode really, by the way, so I've prepared for the enchantments, but other than that, the main thing I'm talking about, by the way, is the fact that I want a lava bucket, but I didn't really think about that before I pressed record. So I'm going to grab one right now, and then we're going to meet back upstairs. Okay, I think I've got everything I need right now for an automatic chicken farm. I've got a redstone comparator, some repeaters, a hopper, a dispenser, some redstone, some torches, and things to make more if I need to. So making an automatic chicken farm is not too complicated, but I have not looked up exactly how to do it, so we're going to just figure this out as we go, alright? Alright. So first things first, we obviously need a chest for our chicken to go in. Let's make it a double chest actually. Alright, so we'll have a chest over here. And I actually forgot we need a second dropper. Or hopper. That's not how you make. Alright, so I said I had everything together to build this, but as you guys can see, I'm a big fat liar. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a hopper going into the chest. And that's where the chickens will be on top of. The baby chicken. Then on top of that there will be lava, so that when the baby chickens grow up they die instantly, which is good, you know. I think this is the part I'm not sure about. I think the dispenser needs to go over there. Let's hope I'm correct about that. Alright, so we'll need an automatic firing system for the dispenser. So we'll need a bit more room. Alright, so I've decided that I'm gonna lay down all my redstone on top of stone bricks. So we're gonna put the comparator in subtract mode. Then we're gonna put redstone like that. Then if there's items in here, I think I'm wrong about something. I think this should start pulsing, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's going. Alright, so then what we gotta do is we gotta lead this signal back into the dispenser, like that. So as soon as there's enough items in here, Alright, so how did this go exactly? I'm kinda derping a little. Thought this would work. Ah, I remember. I think it's a repeater I need to put in between. Like that? Yes, there we go. Alright, so now it dispenses all the items, and of course there's a hopper underneath, and it's putting everything in there. It's not super fast, but it's as fast as it needs to be. So now we're gonna... Actually no, let's not use those blocks there. I'm gonna quickly grab some glass and some andesite, so we can have different blocks for different areas of the contraption. And we can also see inside, which is also nice. If I'm working with glass, I'll probably want to take my silk touch pickaxe with me. And of course I gotta collect all the eggs I can, because I want to do things with eggs. So there's gonna be a hopper on top of here, and on top of that hopper there's going to be adult chickens at all times. How many things are in here actually? Alright, so it's gonna shoot out everything inside. I wasn't sure about that. I thought maybe you needed some sort of buffer in there. But obviously not. So I wanna... Oh, let's not do it there. Gotta fill in the thing entirely. Alright, so there's that. Actually, let's put a block up there as well. And over here, so you can't really look back there at all. Alright, so like this. And then what we're gonna do is place more andesite, of course. And we're gonna be really quick because I'm gonna place lava over here and then glass in front of it. Alright, so I think that should do it. Gonna quickly make a way to access it up here. Because of course we want to be able to load more chickens into it if we ever feel the need to. Gonna clean that entrance up a little bit later. Gonna quickly go grab the axe in my base. And then I really do hope it works like that. So that's all the eggs I have saved up. So this better get me some chickens. I believe on average you get 1 chicken every 8 eggs you throw. So on average we should get about 2.5 chickens from this, if I'm correct. That's a 1. That's 2. And that's not a half, so... Alright, so we'll have to wait for these chickens to grow up, obviously. And then when they're adults, they should start laying eggs. They should get dispensed in there. And then once they're dispensed in there, there will be baby chickens. And once the baby chickens grow up, or when there are baby chickens in there, they're gonna be on top of the half slab. And they're gonna be fine because they're not too tall. But once they grow up, they're going to stick their heads into the lava and they will die. And their drops will go in here. And the nice thing about this is the fact that all the chicken will be cooked automatically. We don't even have to cook the chicken. I think I'm gonna do this. So that's kinda neat. And this should take about 15 or so minutes before they start laying eggs. So I'm going to clean this up a little bit so you can have a nice entrance going into the farm. And then I'll see you when it's done. Or when they start laying eggs, I mean. Alright, so our chickens are all grown up now. There's 3 chickens in there now because I've already bred them once. And I don't think they've laid any eggs yet. But if they did, none of the eggs hatched the chicken. So I don't yet know if this will work, but I'm fairly confident that it will. So while I was waiting, I just heard an egg pop somewhere. Okay. Why did this cow die? I've given this thing a new lock. It's a little bit better now. There's a slab over here which I would like to put a flower pot on, but I don't have those yet, so we're just gonna get rid of it. I do have some clay, but I would like to have some better access to clay before I go using it all willy-nilly like that. So I've done that. I've also enchanted a helmet, which has respiration 3. So respiration is the thing that you can breathe underwater with. So that's fairly useful. And I've also, of course, been throwing eggs in here. Like this. Not very lucky though. And I've connected this over to our sewers. So that we can eventually connect this over. And then maybe connect it to the mob farm or something. We'll have to see where we all connect this. At least it has 1 access point so far. Can I jump to that block? Yes, I can. Alright. So, gonna quickly talk about the sewer system a little bit more though. It's about at height 146, so it's about 10 blocks higher than we are right now. So it's about that height, I think. So I think I wanna make it go straight there and leave the mountain so we can make a little bridge with archways underneath like this. And then connect it over there so we have an easy way to get there. Because, well, before this episode, I was farming some XP at the zombie farm that I made. I want to say 2 episodes ago. Anyway, the zombie farm, I was there. But I've noticed that getting there is quite a pain. It's too easy to get lost, and it's just jumping around all over the place, and I would just really enjoy a better way to get around my world. So, of course, making waterways and bridges and paths all over the place, that's one way to make getting around easier, which I will enjoy a lot, building those paths. But also, I would like to, by the way, I've laid down some torches here so that if I find this, I can find the farm fairly easily. What was I gonna say? I need to farm some ender pearls. I simply need to kill the dragon and get over with that kind of things. I want ender pearls, I want the elytra wings, and I want to fly around the world. So for that I will need to get some ender pearls. But the thing is, killing enderman and getting ender pearls before going to the end is kind of a pain. especially in amplified terrain. So if I wanna go outside at night and kill things, that's all fine and dandy. I can do that. But the thing is, if for whatever reason I get chased into a corner and get chased by zombies, and for some reason I find myself in a place like this, there's only one option out. If there's zombies over there, let's jump, and I will die. So that's kind of the thing. It's just annoying, you know. Nope. Oh darn. Crap. So as demonstrated, if I fall down, I die. So I'll probably need to somewhere underground, probably dig out a fairly large area for monsters to spawn in, and then hope I can find enough Endermen in order to get Ender Pearls and go to the end. Think I should be able to fight the dragon though, so that should be no problem. It's just I'm kinda annoyed at the fact that I need those pearls. Right, so let's see if we can. Oh. Let's run a little bit. Alright. There's that. This is the best food I have. It's gonna do for now. Let's wait for a little bit and then let's head back in. So of course you're gonna suggest, why fight monsters up on the mountains if you can fight down here? Well, the thing is that at this stage in the game, monsters can still be overwhelming if there's a lot of them. So, as I said, if I'm up in the mountains, I might have to jump down and die. But if I'm down here, I might just get backed into a corner and die that way. So, yeah, it's kind of a predicament. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Just gonna have to spend some time, you know. So I think I've got everything. I've got my good pickaxe, I've got my armor, got my bad pickaxe and other tools. Yeah, I think that's all the important things. So let's head back upstairs, and then I'll show you the sewers from a distance, because I have only showed you the inside of the extended bit so far. Alright, so let's sleep first. Alright, let's not sleep. There are monsters nearby. Over here, I thought I saw one. No? Yes, over there. Alright then. That's fine. I don't need no sleep anyway. And this might even look better at night anyway. Alright, so it looks like this. It's just the same bit but extended. Oh, I forgot the what are they called? Stone walls up in the corners over there. Need to do those. But other than that, I think that should be all for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.